Hi, welcome back to our channel. I'm Anna.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is Around the World Eats.
Every week we throw a dart at a map, which we have right over there. In whatever country the dart lands on, we have to pick a dish from that country to cook. And today we are in Saudi Arabia.
The dish that we're cooking today is kabsa. I believe that's how we're pronouncing it, or how it's pronounced. And it's a communal dish. Usually the dish is made for like big groups of families, and it's made in one pot. We found a recipe that brought it down to 4 servings, since there's not really a lot of us here eating right now. So yeah, can't really do communal dishes with the coronavirus. But anyway, so the ingredients that we have for the recipe are 2 tablespoons of butter, a half a tablespoon of
Coriander.
half a tablespoon of coriander, half a tablespoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of turmeric. We have chicken, which we've already cubed. We have chicken stock, which is 2 cups of chicken stock.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 cups of chicken stock. We have half a teaspoon of black pepper, and then we have half a teaspoon of ground cloves.
We also have a cinnamon stick. We have, it says 3 cardamom pods. We looked on the internet and
we found a conversion that told us roughly how much cardamom was, how we had to do some math. But basically 10 cardamom pods was 1.5 tablespoons. So we had to do a little bit, and we have 1.5 teaspoons of cardamom. Yeah, but the recipe calls for 3 cardamom pods.
we also have 2 bay leaves, a garlic clove, an onion, which I've diced already. We have 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, rice, 1 cup of rice, and lastly 2 tablespoons of salt. So let's get started.
Let's roll. To start off, we are going to heat the butter in the pot. Loop. After we let the butter heat, we're going to add all of the spices into the pot.
While we're waiting for our butter to heat up, I'm going to put water into our rice because that has to soak for about 15 minutes before we put it into our pot to fully cook.
We're going to go ahead and start adding in all the spices.
Coriander, paprika, turmeric, black pepper, ground cloves, our cinnamon stick, cardamom, bay leaves,
and you just mix it together for like 2 minutes. And then we're going to add the onion
and the garlic.
Here we go. And then it says to stir for 3 minutes with the onion.
Very fragrant. We are going to go ahead and add our chicken in, and it's going to cook for about 3 minutes. Just to, I'm guessing it's kind of like pan searing it.
Yeah. So we're going to put it in, and for about 1.5 minutes, we're going to let it cook on one side, and then we're going to flip it over to cook for 1.5 minutes on the other side. So, yeah, here we go.
Our chicken has been cooking on each side for 1.5 minutes. So the next step is to add our rice, our tomato paste, and our salt. Mix that around. And then the chicken stock, and then that entire thing has to cook for 30 minutes, and then it's done. So pretty easy.
Yeah.
Smells extremely fragrant, so
I'm pretty excited. All right, in goes the rice.
and salt. tomato paste. Lastly, we're going to put in the chicken stock. We're going to bring the entire thing to a boil, and it's going to cook for 30 minutes. Cook for 30 minutes or until the water has been absorbed.
Alright, just a little close-up view of what we get to look at. It is a very beautiful color. Everything looks delicious. Time for some fun facts.
The first fun fact about Saudi Arabia is that it is the 13th largest country in the world, and their national language is Arabic.
95% of the country is desert or arid desert land. They are the largest country in the world without a river. From what I understand from reading is that there's like little small bodies of water, but there's not like an official river in the entire country.
How about dry?
Like our humor. Man.
They are currently building the Kingdom Tower, which is going to be the tallest building in the entire world. It's going to stand at an entire kilometer tall, and that is about 600 feet taller than the hotel in Dubai, which currently holds the record for tallest building.
And it was supposed to be completed in 2020. I believe it was March of 2020, but as many things that have been set back this year, it was one of the things that they said they don't have a foreseeable end in sight right now. Saudi Arabia also has the biggest production of oil. 25% of the world oil production sites are in Saudi Arabia.
The religion they follow in Saudi Arabia is Muslim, and it is so important to them that at certain times of the day, every single day of the year, the entire country shuts down. Businesses, schools, even at home, if you're doing anything at home, you stop, they pause for prayer, and that is salat, and it can last up to 30 minutes.
Something that I have found really interesting, I've had a couple of friends in my life who practice the Muslim religion, and they have paused in their day here in the States, of course, following their religion. And they explained to me that they face their prayer rug towards where Mecca is, and to me it's really, I guess it's a romanticized thing in my brain, but it's so amazing to me that every single person is facing this same building at the same time every day. I love that idea.
Around the entire world.
And so it's a pretty cool fact for me. One final fun fact, which is very fascinating to those of us who live in the States, is that there is no public transportation. Everybody either has a car or they ride in taxi cabs. So it was bizarre to us, since we're used to seeing buses and trains and all the different types of public transportation.
Fun facts about Saudi Arabia.
Just a little update showing you that the water has come down quite a bit and it started to boil. It smells incredibly fragrant as all of the flavors have come together, and the chicken is looking absolutely delicious.
Okie dokie, so it's actually only been cooking for about 20 minutes and all the water is gone. So that was really surprising, but let's serve her up.
But we learned from the oil incident of 2020 that we should probably pay better attention to what our food is doing.
Alright, so I'm going to avoid putting the bay leaves because we don't want to eat those. They were just for flavor, and cinnamon stick.
Oh, jeez.
It ain't pretty, but it'll taste good. I'm so nervous. I get so nervous every time. And then I'm like, ooh, this is yummy.
So the real question is, are you nervous?
Because it's spicy.
Oh, see, I just thought you were just nervous because we're still.
No. I mean, mess up a lot. So, one other thing. You typically serve this with naan, which we completely forgot about while we were at the grocery store, so we don't have any naan. And then they also will pair it with a cucumber salad. Don't have that either, so it's fine.
We're doing great.
Ready? Go. Ding ding.
Just growing a little bit at the very end.
It's really good. I really like it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of flavor, but it's not in your face. It's not spicy.
Not a lot of heat packed in here.
All right, well, let's see what Anthony thinks.
Hello, food lovers! I'm Anthony, I'm Stephanie's fiance, and today I'm critiquing their rendition of kapsa from Saudi Arabia. So I'm very excited about this one. I think this is the first dish in like 3 to 4 weeks that wasn't fish, and it looks delicious, it smells delicious, so I have a very strong feeling I'm gonna like it. Here goes. That has such a unique flavor, and I absolutely love it. It's not dry at all. And I don't know, everything just complements itself really well. I like all the ingredients in it. Yeah, good job, you guys. I'm just gonna eat the rest of this now. It's so good.
Alrighty, it's time to throw the dart to see where we're going to be cooking next week. So Anna's going to be throwing up for us. So let me get over here.
All right, here we go.
That's kind of the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, it's literally directly in the middle of all of them.
Okay, throw it again. Brazil it is! Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of me and Anna, you can like and subscribe.
Share, comment, ask us questions. We'll respond as quickly as we can. Thanks for watching. See you next week.
Bye!